Hello and welcome back to another video here with me, Meoni, for Final Fantasy XIV. I'm joined by my partner in crime, Fran. How you doing?
I'm good. Hi.
Yes, I managed to get her levels right today. Well, partially. We'll fix that a bit more in the future, but not bad, not bad, not bad, not bad. As you can see, we're dressed very snazzily in this very cold weather because we are going on an adventure, aren't we?
Yes.
So what are we doing, Fran? What are we doing?
More dungeon exploration.
Explorationi. That's right. That's my new name now. Meoni Explorationi. Right. Okay. So I just took a screenshot instead of pressed scroll lock. So that's a great start. So last time we looked at Domeg and Matoya's relic, didn't we? We looked at 2.
Yes.
Did we look at 2 or did we look at more on 2?
I think we looked at 3, but I don't know if we recorded the 3rd one.
I don't remember. Anyway, so people liked the previous video, us demoing Explorer mode and having a look at things, because it's cool, it's new, so we're going to do it again. Where do you want to go? We got Holminster Switch, Stoneman, Katana Reveal, Malik as well, Mount Gould, Amarot, Twinning, Academia Anida, Grand Cosmos, Anida, and Hero's Gauntlet. And
well, I can't remember hardly any of the dungeons because, yeah, but I know the Grand Cosmos is a nice one.
Grand Cosmos.
Grand Cosmos, yeah.
The Grand Cosmos.
We're going Cosmos. Are we going Cosmos?
Alright, let's go Cosmos then.
Okay.
I did actually cue it as, yeah, I did, okay. I was just checking that I actually queued it as Explorer mode, otherwise we're walking into a very interesting moment. We've got music turned on so people can hear the glorious musicals. You see, Grand Cosmos has some really nice music as well. Right, so the idea behind Explorer mode then is, if people don't know from my previous video, is you get to mess around with limit breaks and things like. And also you get to G-pose to your heart's content. You can summon striking dummies, which each to their own. That glorious. Oh wait, do I have spell effects on? Yeah, I do. Oh, that looks so cool! But yes, the idea is that you get to explore and have a look around. Hence the name Explorer mode. Yeah, I don't like the crossbows. I don't know where you're hiding the crossbows, Fran, but I suppose it's for me to find out. So, let's have a look at all this architecture then. See, every time they show us architecture like this, I just want it for housing items. So they've done themselves a bit of a problem here. Because I'm just going to look at these light fittings and want them for the house. I'm going to look at this pillar and I want that for the house. I'm like a magpie visually. I look at something and I'm like, that would be nice as a housing item.
Even the flooring.
Oh yeah, that is some gorgeous flooring, isn't it? Because the flooring we have is kind of sucky. Honestly, in the manor house that we have. For the FC.
I can't remember what you have in. I can't remember what we have in there.
Well, we went for that jade tiled floor because the other options are frankly horrible. It's like nothing like this with patterns on it.
I do like the what I had in my house back on Louis. I had the the black marble floor? Can't remember what that was.
Yeah, that's nice too, but this would be better, right? Reflection mapping, tasty. You know, you can lick it clean, sort of look to it. Look at the ceiling. That chandelier's nice as well.
Oh.
We could call that the Cosmos chandelier, and that could be a new housing item. I also love the idea of these curved, sort of angled roofs. Similar to what you get in a cathedral or a church. You know, with like, what do they call them? Where you paint on a ceiling. Murals? I don't know.
Yeah, mural, yeah.
Look at the patterns on this tiled floor. That's gorgeous. Is that like almost like the sigil then of the people of Verbert then? Because this is Verbertian architecture, isn't it, if I remember correctly? If my lore serves me well. Same with this armor. That is so cool. Look at that suit of armor.
Yeah, look.
Wow. So yeah, this is what Explorer Mode's all about. No monsters, just the freedom to walk around the confines of where you'd usually be forced to rush through. Or
I
even...
wonder where that goes.
Doesn't it just...
Does it wrap around?
Yeah, it does, yeah.
Oh.
By the looks of it on the map, anyway. Yeah, because it says the Cross of Blades. It seems to link to it.
The windows you can get. You can't get big windows like this, can you?
No, I wish we could. But that's beyond ceiling height of a manor house.
Right, but just the width then of a regular house.
Yeah. Like, shrink them down a bit.
Yeah.
Yeah. This coat of armor. We can get something similar to this, like the shield and axes thing on the wall, but it's not anywhere as good. And this tapestry would be nice as well. Yeah, this video has turned into what we could nab for housing. There you go, look, there's a miniature version of the wall lanterns for a tabletop item. And this table, actually. I mean, it's a bit low poly, but it's incredibly tall, isn't it, actually?
Yeah, but it wouldn't be that tall in the house, would it?
No.
It'd be smaller than that, so it wouldn't look as bad close up because it'd be smaller.
Yeah, because if they shrink it down, I think honestly they've made this a bit too big for the resolution. The marble top's beautiful though, that red marble. Oh my god. Really nice. What annoys me though is that they didn't put the chandelier in the exact middle of the table. Or whatever it's called. The lighting stand.
Ah. I see that now.
I mean this, you know how I've got red carpets in the entrance to the house?
Yeah.
I would love to have, instead of the ruby red ones, something like this with gold inlay. Like, this is a gorgeous carpet. It really is. But when you look at the carpets we have available in the game, they all suck. But you look at this, look how close you can get to this. Look at that sort of texture. That bubbly texture. Why can't we have that? That sort of like embossed carpet. It's so nice. So nice. And these tiles are gorgeous as well. With the jade and the white. Oh my god. So nice. So nice.
Oh, thought I could sit on the chairs.
No, sadly. They are nice though. The velvet sort of red bench thing. Alright. Wait, which way's forward?
This way.
Oh. I got completely disoriented because of staring at the other stuff. Interesting. Oh, that's is this the other side of that gate? No?
No.
Oh.
Not yet. It's the next bit. It's in that long room.
Wait, this is it. This is the other side of the gate, no?
Oh.
It is.
It was on... No, we're not there yet.
Oh. Ooh, okay. You see, I don't really get time to look at this stuff, but look at the sizes of some of these weapons. Like Zweihanders and Lancers and all sorts of stuff. Crappy swords. Lovely.
There's that helmet on the statue back there.
Oh yeah, it's gorgeous, isn't it?
I like the spikies at the back.
I like how it's got that sort of bronze striping to it, as well as the silver.
See, if I had this helmet in game, I'd dye it purple and be like Spyro the Dragon.
This suit of armor, can we actually get... Someone in the comment section, can we actually get this armor? Because it's gorgeous. Like, that's definitely a knight armor, isn't it? Like Dragoon, sort of... It's beautiful. I like the pauldrons on that as well. Very nice. And then the ceiling's kind of boring. Always looking up. Because you never get time to look up in dungeons, so... So what was supposed to be hung on this wall next to this then? More spears?
They're missing some spears.
Did they fall off? What's going on here, actually? Is that intentional, or did they forget to actually apply the assets to the... just pegs on a wall. Okay. More like the half-forgotten cosmos, not...
Well, that's different than that one over there. Because the mask is further down.
True. True.
So maybe they...
I forgot to tell you, on my trip to Germany last year for Kingdom Under Fire 2's launch, they had rooms like this in the castle, right? And one of the rooms had nothing but it was like 1,000 stag horns on the walls everywhere. My goodness, it looked like this, just crazy, and there was like suits of armor and stuff as well. But every room was just spiked with antlers. It's crazy.
Poke your eye out.
Yeah. Oh,
this is the other side.
Oh, there's the other side. Okay.
I was looking into there. And it was like a fog wall from back there because you couldn't see it, obviously.
Like a fog wall from Dark Souls.
Yeah, it was. Let me see if I can go back to fogginess.
That's so cool,
no,
yeah.
Not quite, because I can still see the thing in the distance. But on the other side of this, it looks like a fog wall because you can't see the...
Oh, I see what you mean, because it's white.
Yeah. But you can't see the pattern behind when you're on the other side of this fence. So it looked like a fog wall.
Yeah. What this reminds me of, though, it's too bright to be a Dark Souls area. If you turn the lights off, maybe. If you made it a bit more gloomy, it's a bit too vibrant.
I don't know. They might have a cow level. You never know.
The flowers have to be dead, you know? You need anime dad swinging a sword around.
Anime dad.
Oh, it's like
this is where the sweeper man is.
Auditorium or something.
The sweeper boss.
I mean, this is... What do you do in a room like this? Like, realistically? Do you have, like, tournaments or something? Or
giant chessboard in the middle.
Yeah.
People sit and watch.
Meoni to Meoni H1. I sunk your battleship. No, that's not how this works.
Yeah, that's definitely not how it works. I don't play chess, but I'm sure that's not how it works.
I don't know. Chess, battleships, same difference, right? Look at that! So, when are we moving here from the damn mist? You know, I really don't have time to look at this properly because groups run off, so it's really nice to just be able to, like, soft pan this and just be like, wow, look at that bit of building. Wow, look at that.
So this is in Lakeland, then? Assuming by the trees.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like a hidden part of Lakeland. Quote unquote. You're not wrong, though, because every time I look at something, I'm always thinking where it is in the world. Why is there shield-shaped flower beds? Interesting.
Oh.
Like a 2D, almost 2D texture look. Weird.
Maybe just to give it a bit of colour.
Thing is, though, if you lived somewhere like this, how many people would you have to hire to clean it? Because I don't think your Dyson would work, you know? Just saying.
Yeah. My Dyson Hoover is not going to work.
Wow, look at all those gardens with all this... Why can't we get trees like that for our... or hedgerows? Why can't we just have hedgerows? I'd love to have a purple hedgerow around our housing estate, wouldn't you?
Can you not dye the hedgerows that already exist?
Citation needed. I have no idea. Yeah, but that's another housing placement slot, you know? You only have like 12 or something stupid. Exaggeration, but they are nice. I just want to touch the hedge. What's that in the shape of over there? Alright, just a swirly, spirally dude. Okay. Pyramid waterfall. Okay. Interesting. That would be a real hazard with lightning strikes.
It would be cool if you could raise, like, the mansion to have a stairway going up to it. And having these on either side.
Oh,
staircase.
you know what this reminds me of? One of the water palace in Secret of Mana, right? So you've probably not played Secret of Mana, but right, okay, it's my favorite game. So there's the water palace has stairs like this, and then there's like bits that you go down. It looks identical to this, and on the 3D remake they did exactly this as well. It's so gorgeous. But yeah, I would love to do this in housing. That's something that we're missing in housing is water features, like proper full-scale water features. We've got like the Wave Soul font, as people will say in the comment section as a reply to that, and a few other bits, but nothing really on the scale. If we can have items for housing as big as the Namazu effigy, I'm pretty sure they can do a waterfall.
Yeah.
Look at that over there.
The gazebo. Do they have gazebos in the game like this?
No, they do not.
No. It'd be nice for an outdoor housing item to have like a gazebo.
It would, yeah.
Not obviously that big, but
this fountain, for example, you know, it's just nice. It's simple.
That's a nice fountain.
But I'm still a believer that, you know how in outdoors housing you can only have grass and you can't change the grass? Even though they've added like the Ilmeg grass, right? There's not enough housing slots to actually fill it with that color of grass. So what they need to do is make it so that when you create your house, that you have a choice of what the floor looks like on the outside as well. So instead of having grass, you should be able to choose having water like this, you know, shallow water, or tiles like we're walking on right now, or, you know, just flat concrete or something. I don't know. Or different colors of grass. I don't know.
Or for the water option, you could just have like a moat with water and a bridge going across.
Yeah, just you see how shallow this water is. That's perfect for the height you'd want it anyway. Just wade through it. I know a ton of people that would kill to have like water in their house, in their outdoor space.
Even like a swimming, you could swim in it, you know.
How many people have asked for swimming pools? You know, everyone has asked for a swimming pool.
Because the goblet where I had my old house, if you remember, I was right by the pool area, wasn't I?
You were, yeah.
So that was fun, having the pool outside.
It's one of the only perks of a goblet nowadays, yeah.
Yeah.
This is such a beautiful place, though. All that gold and brass and stone, you know? Like this texture here, you see this broken ground? This should be an option. I'm not asking for a lot, Square, right? But if you've got a garden plot, okay, instead of having grass, let us have something like this. Imagine what you could do. You could have, like, themed gardens. This could be like a Titan-themed one, or, you know what I mean? Different ground textures. That's all we're asking for. Just...
Well, they could have an ice one.
Exactly, right? And then you could have an ice garden, and you could put some of the, you know, other items that they've added to the game to decorate it. You know? Or stone blocks, or hexagonal tiles. Stuff like that. It's very simple stuff. You know, replace grass texture with tiles. You know, you can do it inside the house, so why can't you do it outside the house? That's my little rant. But I think it's justified, personally. It's something that I would kill for. I would love to see the ability to change the grass into something else. Anything at this point. Even different coloured grass. These doors
You can dye the grass.
Yeah, just make it dyeable or something.
Dyeable, yeah.
I'd be happy with that. This is a nice foyer, but it's missing something.
Fountain here.
Yeah, there's...
Mind you, there's an enemy standing here, isn't there?
Oh, yeah. I think it comes to life, actually. This is another place that you'd want, actually. Some kind of placeable platform that looks like that. You know, like the stage troop stage we've got?
Yeah.
But different types, like marble ones and ice ones, since we're doing ice lofts now.
And if they could have because this could also be put in, see this round thing that we were staring at?
Yeah.
That could also be put in houses, because a lot of people like to do stages. Now, instead of having a regular rectangle stage, you could have a circle stage.
Well, There is one. It's called the troop stage. It's a circular stage.
Is it?
Yeah, it's wooden. But what I was saying is they have different textures. Like this one. It's way grander, isn't it?
One.
Yes, indeedy. Now,
Shows how much I pay
know.
attention to housing items.
These sort of like filigree gold design thingies on the wall are gorgeous. These like archway shaped things. Really nice. And marble walls. Very nice. The ceiling's crap though. Look at that.
Is that dirt?
No, it's marble, but it's awful. Okay, so you've got this beautiful like courtyard, foyer, and everything, and then how pissed would you be if you commissioned this house to be built, right? And you were a multi-billionaire, and you looked upwards. When the other rooms have like curved archway roofs and stuff. Yeah, okay. Sure. Big red door. I like the green pillars as well, actually. They're quite nice. Oh, yeah, the ghosts. Do they say anything? Oh, be welcome, madam. Be welcome, madam. Can't burn myself to death. 1 out of 10. Have you noticed how this actually has a proper chimney, though? Look at this. It goes up.
Ah.
Why can't we have fireplaces like this with chimneys? I don't get it. Tables like this as well. Oh, man. Imagine the chair room, but this table. Maybe a bit smaller. What a lovely meal. Finally, a palatable dish. What are you eating? You're eating... What is that? Steak and chips? Steak, chips, and egg?
There's broccoli or Brussels sprouts.
That looks like broccoli to me. So they're eating the finest steak, an egg, chips, and broccoli. That's disgusting.
Oh, and they've got like some weird... That's either bread or that's some weird jacket potato.
That's a bread. That's rolls. And then you got like tomatoes on a bush.
On a bush.
And then a little cake thing in a jar. And then like gravy? That must be gravy. Yeah, because they've splattered it all over the steak. Okay.
What if one of them's a vegetarian?
Well, they got the apples in the middle of the room, look, in those vases. There's apples in one and there's pears in another.
Oh, right.
It's like, I'm sorry, I'm a vegetarian. Here, eat a pear. You will eat this pear. And despair. Look, the ceiling, awful again. Be welcome, madam. Well, yeah. It's like they skimped out on this part of the house on the ceilings. And then we've got this place which looks like somewhere from Dark Souls with paintings that you can step into. Because they're all faded and weird. But they are in-game screenshots, aren't they, that have been colorized and watercolor affected. And you can tell that by just looking at some of them. Interesting. Like a sunset, a lord and a lady look.
Hey, that's where we came in, isn't it? To this dungeon, this one.
Yeah. That is literally a screenshot just made to look like a painting. Very cool. Very, very cool. And obviously the big one is the most obvious, isn't it? It's still a really good effect. But
yeah.
Imagine if we could have picture frames this big. You know what I'd do? I'd put that massive Mamora Mora inside of it.
Of course you would.
And the only thing you'd see when you entered the FC house would be this picture frame with a massive fish stuck in it.
Not even a wedding photo, just the fish.
Yeah, just the fish. The fish is more important anyway, right? Oh dear. What else have we got here?
Oh, this is the room full of ghosts.
Ghosty dance. The chamber of courtly love, actually. Oh. Hello, Fran. No! You walked away from my sweet embrace. See, look, here's the most annoying thing, okay? Fan emote. Look at this. Look at this. She's using the fan emote. Why can't we have that? That's Converse, that emote, and then she's using a fan emote. Look. It's so cool. I would pay for that. Put that on the...
But I thought you wanted, like, the leafy ones.
I do, but this one would be nice as well.
Both.
Put it on the Mog Station, I'll buy it. Or Ishgard Restoration. This is a nice stance as well, with a cane.
But look, they're dancing. Why can't we have dancing?
Imagine if me and you could actually dance in the game. Like a persistent dance.
Or what they should do is make an anniversary quest for people who got married. Yeah. Another anniversary quest and add it as a reward.
I mean, this is a ballroom. Just have a Final Fantasy VIII ballroom music going on.
But how would you do it? Would you have to be in a party with someone to do it?
Yeah, make it party specific and then like synchronize characters together or something. I don't know. Either way, it must be doable. Right?
It would be fun to do, wouldn't it?
I'd love that.
Just have someone with a harp playing music or whatever, and then people dancing.
Unless one of you is a Lalafell, and then it'd be a completely weird dance.
Yeah.
You'd have to alter the song. Maybe that's a lot more work than I thought.
Maybe they can... Oh, maybe you'd have to... It would look perfect with the same race. Well, mind you, are they the same race? They're different races, though.
No, not.
That's an Elezen and an Aurora, isn't it?
No.
Or is she an Elezen too?
They're both Elezen.
Ah.
They're Elezen. They're Elezen.
They all Elezen?
They're all Elezens, yeah. Or the Verbertian equivalent. Can't remember what they're called in this world. Yeah, so they're not human. None of them are. Yeah, they're all the same race. They are different heights, but...
Because we're obviously the same height in game.
We are, yeah.
Maybe people would just have to have it so... You know.
It's a beautiful hall, though.
It is.
But it just makes me sick looking at the fan emote and the dancers, so... I would love to have that. And then we've got this room, which has weird light pulley things hanging from a ceiling. Oh, right, they're the chandeliers that drop, aren't they?
Yes, they are.
Ah, very Phantom of the Opera. And then you've got all the sofas and stuff that are burnt. It's a shame we can't toggle the sofas back on that burn, and the piano. It'd be really cool to sit at a piano. But instead, we just get ash on the floor.
What?
It's just ash, look.
Oh.
That's all it is. I have to say, though, the thing above the windows, that, like, green, orange, red, and pink bush is amazing.
Bush?
The spiky thing above the windows. It's like something from Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band.
Where are you looking?
This window, next to the exit.
Oh.
Above it. It's like very 60s, you know?
I thought you were looking at the other windows. I'm like, there's nothing on top of it.
Oh, yes, sausage. I meant this one. Huh. That'd be cool. I want that. I don't want much. I just want every single emote you've ever shown us. I want every single... everything that you've ever shown us. I want all of the housing items. Add it to the list, Square. Add it to the list. I am also a snowman.
Floor is really good for sliding.
Do 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 do. Have you done it backwards? Like,
I have to go in first person to go backwards on PlayStation. A moonwalking snowman.
People watching this are either going to be really dizzy or really confused or both. In which case, my work here is done.
I apologise.
But yes, come over here, Fran. Come over here. We hope that you've enjoyed our little, explorer rant through the Grand Cosmos today. If you've enjoyed this, let us know. We might do more. You never know. You never know. I am an angel, after all. But, yeah. Have you enjoyed this, Fran? You like just chilling out with me, doing random stuff?
Yeah, it's fun.
Good. Well, enjoy the rest of your day. See if anyone agrees with me in the comment section. And I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Oh, you even had a dope prepared. Even though I don't have a dope prepared, I just have a wave. Damn. See you later, guys.